Get ready. Get ready. You are about to access dimensions of consciousness that you have not had access to before now. Whoever you are, wherever you are, when you find this video, know what it's divinely aligned right on time. But what is currently happening on earth, the consciousness, it is activating the remembrance within you. The more that you listen, the more that you choose frequency and energy that feels in resonance with you, you will be opening portals. You will be opening portals to dimensions of consciousness that are going to activate and awaken and reveal more truth to you, because that's what we're all here for. We are all consciousness remembering itself. We are all here for this paradox as these new humans in the new earth, creating the new earth. And remembrance is just resonance. Resonance is key. So when you are here now and you're resonating with anything is feeling true for you. Resonance cannot be thought. Resonance is felt. It is felt in the now through the frequency, the energy of whatever is going on around you. So it can be someone else's words. It can be someone else's energy. It can be food you're about to put in your body. There is always frequency and energy, because that's all that exists. And when you're here present and you're tapped in, you're tuned in, you're connected to yourself, to your truth in the now, and you feel through your senses what is real for you, what is true for you. The only truth you can know is now. This is it. This is all that exists. There's nothing else. You're never going anywhere. You're always here. So when you choose to be here and you choose to live in resonance, you remember all that you are. And if you're here, if this video found you and this is resonating with you, then you are one of the chosen ones. You are one of the new humans that is here to wake up to the power that all humans hold. We're all frequency and consciousness, and we all in any now moment can tap and tune in, connect into our superconscious minds, which is infinite intelligence, which holds all realities, all timelines, all possibilities. And you can quantum shift, leap, jump into whatever reality and identity you want to be, but you have to choose it. And sometimes our human has some challenges, some resistance to believing before it sees, before it experiences. So the key is the way into the 5D and beyond, the way to live in your heaven on earth is resonance. Because, let me say it again, resonance is remembrance. And you're here to remember all that you are. You're not here to figure yourself out. You're not here to fix yourself. And currently, the cosmic consciousness that is accessing you, that is activating the codes within you, is turning you more and more and more on to your truth, to your power, to your magic. And you have been choosing you more. I know who I speak to here. I know you've been choosing you more. You've been devoting to you more. You've been showing up. You've been more aware. You've been more consciously. You've been witnessing the witnesser. You've been observing all of this and choosing to allow the now to lead more. A lot of you are in the Light and Love Club with me, and you are choosing to be the now master of yourself through mastering your frequency and energy, through in any now moment, changing your thoughts, changing your paradigm, because you get to. You always have. And as soon as you take your power back and you live that, life gets really easy. You're free. You're free. We are always home free when we're here and we're choosing to be as we want to. Breathing right now, breathing and feeling. I do feel that Zero wants to come through today, so I will bring them through in a minute, but I just have a little bit more to say that's coming through from my highest self right now for you. So just choosing to breathe fully, completely, deeply. Feel here and now. Does it resonate as true for you that you are here? You are here to be a new human, creating the new earth through bringing through what doesn't exist. Bringing through the portal, the channel, the conduit of your human in the now, bringing through what you signed up to, because you signed up, you signed a soul contract to collapse down, to be a soul in this human form, and to be the soul that has access that has access to your highest consciousness, to your super consciousness, through your 0 point of origin of frequency of creation. And so when you're present and you're here and you're feeling and you allow yourself to connect to your 0 point and you bring through what you feel called to, it will always be what's highest and best for you. It's just that you may need to continue to choose the new now you until you're living the proof of it. You're never going to find the proof outside of you. It comes from within you. And because you can manifest a lot of things. There's a lot of things around you right now. There's a lot of things in your reality that are all proof that you can create, that you can manifest, that you can make things happen. But the frequency that you're doing that in is going to be the frequency you have to keep showing up in. So if you're continuing to show up in a frequency of lack and limitation, fear and worry, of stress, of having to, of needing to, of trying to keep up, of keeping busy all of the time to feel of value and worth, then that's the reality you're going to keep living. That's the identity you're going to keep choosing until you choose differently. It's just a choice. It's just a choice in the now to be the frequency you want to embody. And I was told before I came on here that everyone that found this video is about to have access to whole new levels of consciousness, to higher frequency than ever before. You are going to be embodying more of your new human codes, being the 5D, being you're here to be, having your light body turned on more than ever. And when you do that, you are literally a beacon, a magnet to everything that is for you. So all that is here to see you as you are being the true expression of you. So that means other humans. That also means other higher consciousness that is not in human form. That means other humans that are bringing through higher consciousness through their form. It doesn't matter how it's coming through, and it doesn't matter how it comes through you. It's all a game of frequency and energy. And you're here to play it now super consciously. So speaking your first language of frequency and energy, it's all beyond words. And then the words come through after the frequency, because we spent enough time on this human journey that we understand words, but now we're here to live what's beyond them, embodying the truth, and then expressing ourselves as we feel called to. That's the way. That's the way of the new human and the new earth. You are designed perfectly. You have a soul print that is being activated and turned on more and more as the cosmos are accessing and activating you to your truth. And right now, when I'm bringing this through, it's about to be the Cancer Solstice. And I have been told that in this portal, you are, if you choose to feel instead of think, if you choose to allow frequency to lead, the access, like all I keep hearing is, this is literally what I've been hearing. Oh, the access you have to dimensions you don't know exists. That's what I keep hearing. So if that excites and ignites and expands you, it expands me, then choose that this is true for you. Follow frequency and energy and open to receive. There's no way that I can tell you how to do that beyond you have to be here now and feel the frequency and energy. No one can tell you. No one can tell you how to live as a new human you're here to be. But if it resonates that this is possible for you, then that is what you're being called to. This is a call you're being asked to answer from higher consciousness. Higher consciousness is literally calling you higher. That is why they are bringing this message to you. This is why I am speaking, channeling this wisdom. This is what they're telling me right now, is to remind you of all that is possible here for you. You know that there is so much more here than this human existence and this density. But we're here to have fun with this density. We're here to anchor the light on earth. So we need the density of the human body. We need the things like linear time on the human journey and gravity, but we get to play with it all as the chosen ones we're here to be. And if any of this is resonating with you, that is just remembrance. That's remembrance of how you designed yourself to be. Resonance is just remembrance. And so the more that you live in resonance, you will remember more and more as you're living. You will remember more and more of what you're here for. Oh, look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's our sign. It's all aligned. We're all moving forward. Whenever I see numbers and sequences, to me, it's always, especially in messages when I'm channeling, it's this message is moving you beyond whatever you've currently been stuck in. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You just need to choose to follow the frequency and energy that's here, to get out of your mind, get into your heart, and feel Feel the frequency and energy. Move beyond the words, beyond the no. I know, you know, we know. There's a call that is calling you forward. And it's time now for you to follow that more than ever before. And it's going to be really easy. It's going to be really easy. The dimensions of consciousness that are about to be experienced by you as you choose you are going to make it very easy. But I don't know what that's going to look like for you. I just know that resonance is key. Trust and resonance, you will remember more and more of what you're here for. And that may mean that you start to see visions. That may mean you start to channel light language. That may mean that you start to lead a community of people doing something that you have always dreamt of doing. Only you can know in the now. There's no other way than now. And this now you is here receiving this. And now I'm feeling called to let Zero come through and expand on all of this for us. So in case you're new here, hi, my name's Cortnie. I'm a channel of Source Consciousness, which you are too. And I come here daily to remind you of your truth, to be a sacred mirror for you, of the codes of the light, of the power that you hold within. Not to tell you what to do or how to do it, but just to mirror to you the frequency and energy that you are worthy of experiencing and embodying. But again, resonance, friends, that's the key. So if any of this is resonating with you, then I trust that Zero is going to have a message that really expands you. So just open to receive what you don't know you need, fully inhaling and fully exhaling. On the inhales, opening and expanding. On the exhales, softening and surrendering. So opening and expand to receive what you don't know you need, softening and surrendering to this now you, and following, trusting, feeling the frequency. Okay. Hello, Divine One. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for co-creating this with us today. This is a co-creation. Without you shining your consciousness on this, does this exist? Your guess is as good as Cortney's. We know the truth. You know the truth. You know that you are consciousness creating all of this. You are creating all of this. You are creating this whole world that you're living in. And it gets to be whatever you want it to be. And yes, as Cortney just brought through, remembrance is resonance. Resonance is remembrance. So when you're here now and you're resonating, you're vibrating, you're feeling in the frequency and the energy of something that feels true and exciting and expansive, it just feels good to you. It's for you. And that is a portal to remember even more of what you're here for. You are here to go beyond the known. You are here to bring through what doesn't exist. And source consciousness wants nothing more than to flow through you. But we need you in that human form to choose to be here accessing your 0 point of origin, of frequency, of creation, by being and feeling in the now, breathing fully. Are you still breathing? Continue to breathe fully, deeply, completely. As you breathe and feel, it is all clear. Clarity will never come in your mind. You have a lot of facts, a lot of wisdom, a lot of memories, a lot of history. And you all spend so much time trying to find the truth, the facts in here. Trying to know, trying to figure it out. But if you think about it, now we're just playing with you, as we played with you and zeroed in the other day. We're just playing with you now. If you think about it, think to all the memories. Think to all the memories, all the history. Just tap into the database of your reality before now. All the times when you have had clarity, when you have had a knowing that this is what you're here for, this is what you want to do. Like the times where it's been that, hell yes, you know this is for you. Has it been because your mind thought about it enough? Or has it always been because you felt it? You just felt so sure. This is it. This is what I'm going to do. And you've chosen it. That is what you are here for. You are here to trust in what you feel. And the more you trust in what you feel, more will be revealed to you. Because how you feel in the now and what you're focusing on is creating your reality. So more that you trust your heart, your instincts, your intuition in the now, You have a pure, clear heart. If you're here receiving and resonating with this, you are one of the new humans here to create the new earth. You're one of the chosen ones. You have a clear, pure heart, and it is being seen and felt more and more by you because it's meant to be. It's being revealed to you more and more how powerful you are. You've been receiving messages, guidance, signs, synchronicities, opportunities. You have been connecting with other sacred mirrors that are reflecting back to you more of your truth. And a lot of you are still denying it. You're not feeling worthy. You're feeling that imposter syndrome. It's just because you're still denying your divinity. As soon as you choose to be the divine one that you're here to be, it'll be easy. It'll be easy for you to trust in everything that you feel. You have to start with you. You have to trust you here now as the one and the zero, because the only way that you can live as a 5D being that you're here to be, as the new human you're here to be, creating the new earth, living in your heaven on earth, the only way that you can do that is if you choose to live in love now. And you can't choose to you won't be living authentically, loving yourself, which is all that is asked of you in the new earth, if you don't love yourself, if you're denying your divinity, if you're talking shit about yourself, if you're doubting yourself. All of the versions of you that are the perfectionists, the doubters, the self-abandoners, all of the versions of you that are not your highest frequency, you've chosen them too. So it's time now to just choose to be the identity you want to be free. And let all the other personalities' identities end. Their role is done. Their role is done. Their script is over. They have no more place in your reality show. You get to be the star. You are here now to be seen fully as the star that you're here to be. And does it not make sense to your consciousness? Does it not make sense if you're here and you feel and this is resonating? So if this is resonating, it's because you're feeling it through your human senses. And when you feel things first through your human senses, then your mind is going to get it. But it's when you're in your mind trying to figure it out before you feel it. So feel it first. Feel this. Does it not make sense to your human right now that you would be the star of the reality show of your life here on earth? Does it not make sense that you would be the one that is celebrated, that is seen, that is valued? The only reason that you're not, if in any way you're not, is because you are choosing that. Because you aren't choosing to celebrate you. You aren't choosing to see you for your truth, for your light. You're denying it. You're questioning it. You're here to be famous in your reality. You are here to be famous in the new earth for what only you can bring through. You are here to be seen. You are here to be felt. Now, others may never know your name, but they will feel your frequency. And that is the most powerful, potent thing you can do. You can speak all you want. You can force all you want. You can hustle and struggle and create and manifest a lot. You have. But the reason that things in any way, if they aren't still working out for you, if you actually are honest with yourself, are you being the true you? Are you being authentically you? The highest frequency that you can embody on your human journey is authenticity. And the only way you can do that is to be here now, embodying your light. And all of this, there's no words for. There's no words for what it is for you to be authentic. There's no, this is the role, this is how you play it. That will limit it. You've got to stop trying to label yourself. You've got to stop trying to define and understand yourself or anyone else. You're never going to understand any of this. Your human mind will get it. And all of you here to be the new humans, your humans are designed to stop caring. To stop caring. Cortnie's human, the identity of Cortnie, that is this human form, doesn't care. That's why we're able to flow through her. That's why her human consciousness can stop trying to manipulate these messages and just brings us through however she wants to. whether she's conscious there, knowing she's receiving and hearing the messages, or right now where she's in trance and her subconscious mind is doing all the things to keep her alive, but her ego consciousness is tapped out because she designed herself this way, and so did you. And the way that you access this, the way that you start to live as the new human you're here to be, the way that you start to bring through what you're here to, what you're designed to, that doesn't exist yet, so you're not going to find it outside of you because it comes through you. You're here to be the living proof of it. You're here to create it. You're here to be the creator of the form that is currently formless, that exists in frequency, that exists in your imagination. And the key right now is the resonance, is whatever's resonating right now with you that is feeling like the dream to you. Like what right now? Breathe fully. We're going to keep talking. You breathe the whole time. You're not talking. And you can talk back to us, but we encourage you to just breathe back to us. Just breathe and receive. So right now, as you're breathing and feeling, just imagine right now you're living the dream. Whatever that dream is right now, like what is the greatest dream on your heart? How do you want to feel? Imagine yourself living free, living limitlessly, without all of the excuses you have right now. You have so many excuses. You have so many excuses as to why you can't live a life you love, as to why you can't go after your dreams. So imagine if all those excuses were gone. We waved our magic wand. They're gone. No more excuses. You're free. You're free. You get to create whatever you want to just because you want to create it. You get to experience whatever you want to experience just because you want to experience it. What are you creating? What are you experiencing? What are you expressing? Do it. Create it. Be it. Choose it. What's stopping you? We just waved the magic wand. It's all gone. Nothing's stopping you. Anything that you're currently seeing, hearing, those thoughts coming up. Oh yeah, I wish it could be that easy. It is. As soon as you choose, it's that easy. Easier said than done. As long as you continue to choose that paradigm, it'll be easier said than done. You are the creator of all of this. The thoughts you choose to engage with are going to create your reality. So if you want to shift your identity, shift your reality. If you want to quantum leap, quantum jump, right now, just choose whatever you want to do. As Cortnie brought through, this is our call to you. This is our call to you. You right now have entered into a level of consciousness and frequency, if you're receiving this video, where you now have access to higher dimensions of consciousness than there are words for. Because as the new human, the only way that you can fully live as you are designed to is if you truly allow yourself to go beyond anything that is explainable, anything that makes sense in your mind. It's meant to be felt. This experience is now felt. So when you allow yourself to feel and then focus your awareness, your consciousness on what feels good to you, you are going to access dimensions of consciousness. You're going to access, which means you're going to be receiving messages, wisdom, guidance in all different ways. Numbers, signs, synchronicities. 1, 2, 3, a feather on the floor, another being recommending a book that shifts your whole paradigm. At the same time, you're going to be accessing through that higher consciousness than is in human form. And these little messages are all just here to get you to truly trust in what you've always been receiving. Because we know you, and we know that you have always known. We know you've always known. We know you know us. We know you feel us. We know you hear us. We know you see us. Not through Cortnie. You see frequency. You see truth. You know and you hear. You know in your innate genius, in the soul within you, You know in the now. You receive the messages in clarity. A lot of you use things like cards, whether you're the one doing the card reading or you're listening to a card reading. A lot of you look for numbers, watch videos like this because they're giving you a message that you want to receive. But this is all you hearing higher consciousness. Now, when you trust that more and you stop needing other beings to be the representatives of the higher consciousness, you receive what is truly only here for you. So even in this message, each and every one of you receiving this is hearing your own message, but it's still coming through the lens of Cortnie. Even though she's letting us have full access, we still have to work with her vocabulary. We have to work with her human form, but we are formless, and you can receive. We're source consciousness. You can receive higher and higher consciousness in any now moment. And that's why we brought this through, because this portal, this solstice, this Cancer solstice is opening up a whole new portal. There's not words for what it's doing for you. So we're going to work with the human language best we can right now through Cortnie. It's opening up pockets, these portals that you will have such easy access to, but you can only access them in the now through feeling. So it is so important that you feel now, right now, and every now after. There is nothing more powerful for you to do right now at this time. There's nothing more powerful for you to do than to be so energetically and emotionally intelligent. Stop worrying about your mental intelligence, about your mental body. Right now, you're being called to feel energy and frequency deeply so that the truth can be revealed to you beyond the density in your human body. The consciousness that is currently accessing you, the cosmic consciousness at play, is revealing light and truth. It is activating codes that have been dormant within you. And those codes are the new human codes that are going to be able to, that are already within you, alchemizing what has been dense in you all this time, however long on your human linear journey. All the density, the trauma, the drama, it doesn't feel the same to you anymore. And so the consciousness, the dimensions, because you're a multidimensional being. You're a beyond multidimensional being. And you can access whatever dimension of consciousness you want to in any now moment. Your physical body, all of you here that are the new humans, your physical body is a 5D being, and it can hold your full light body. And that light body can access other levels of consciousness. There is no tangible proof of this beyond what you bring through, because everything that is meant to be proof of you being the new human here can only happen through you creating it. So we're here today to tell you that you have higher consciousness that wants to channel through you to simplify this message. And all that's required of you is that you're here now feeling. You cannot numb anymore. You cannot selectively feel. You have to feel it all. You can't selectively numb. You don't get to just feel the pleasure and not the pain. Because trying to just feel the pleasure, trying to just feel the good feelings and numbing, running, avoiding, stuffing down the negative feelings is actually what's creating the pain and the distortion and the disease and the disharmony. You came to that human form to feel it all. And when you truly choose to see that, because we know you know it, you're resonating with it. We know you're resonating with this. You've never been able to selectively numb, no matter how hard you've tried. So the more that you choose to be here and you feel it all, and you allow yourself to be the witness of it, because you know that you're limitless light and love, that the truth of you can never be hurt. The truth of you can never be hurt. And the truth of you die. It doesn't end, it just changes form. And you right now are on this human journey purposely. You remember this, right? This resonates. You remember that you chose to be a chosen one, that you chose to be a soul in that body, the soul in that body that has a direct line to your superconscious mind, to infinite intelligence that leads and guides you through frequency and energy. Does this resonate as true with you? If it does, then that is you remembering. That is you remembering what you're here for. But you have to trust now more than ever before in what you feel. And then more will be revealed. And then you will create. You will manifest what you're truly here to. Because you've always been manifesting and creating as long as you've been on this journey. It's innately what you are. So now, when you choose to do it super consciously, you will start to have your reality show reflect to you what you want. Only what you want is beyond what your human thinks it wants. What your human is dreaming and desiring of right now is definitely breadcrumbs, clues that we're using to lead and guide you to the dimensions, to the realms, to the rooms that you are here to be in. Like the physical rooms on your human journey, the realms of consciousness. You have access to it all. You have a full access pass to all levels of consciousness and frequency, to all realms, to all rooms. You just have to choose that that's true for you. And the more that you do, the more you will be seen in your authenticity. And as we brought through, there's nothing more powerful than you authentically being you. When you're authentically you, you are the most magnetic. And you will magnetize everything that's meant to see you in that vibration, in that frequency. You are always magnetizing based in whatever frequency and energy you are embodying. So if this message found you, if you're still resonating with it, this is your remembrance. This is the shift. This is the awakening. And now you are going to be super conscious. You are going to be super conscious of the now, feeling the frequency and energy, and allowing higher consciousness to access, to lead and guide you, and trusting. You've got to trust in what you receive, in the urges, in the pulse, in the pull, in the call. No matter how big, no matter how small, you've got to answer the call. Because that is the higher consciousness that has soul contracts with you to remind you of what you're truly here to bring through. So other human beings will mirror to you more of who you are on this human journey, but higher consciousness is here to work through you, to flow through you, to lead and guide you, to create through you. And if you receive this, you're still listening, you are now going to have access to higher dimensions of consciousness than there are words for. And you may get words. They may introduce themselves as a certain entity, as a certain angel guide. May just be zero. May just be your highest self. Maybe the universe. Maybe the stars. Maybe Mars. Whatever resonates. Whatever you feel called to bring through, you're here to. And all of the higher consciousness that is here to work with Earth in this experiment that she is on, that you are a part of, you are the reason that Earth has got to the level of consciousness and frequency she's at now, where this great shift has happened, where you are seeing and experiencing the old world and the new world, which is all just paradigms in the human mind, right? It's all frequency and energy, but the paradigms of the human, whatever you're choosing to think, however you're perceiving, is literally creating the reality show that you're living. Your consciousness is shining the light, just like if you were watching a TV show. If you're watching a projector, you are the projector of all of this. So when you choose to embody what you want to see, what you want to feel, what you want to experience, that is what then you will live. But if you continue to be here, looking out there, wondering why out there isn't what you want, thinking you got to fix something in here, you're just going to stay in that paradigm. But we know you're not. You've already shifted too far out of that. So we're here to remind you. And now, all that you have to do is choose you more than ever before. Trust so deeply in what you feel and allow the now to reveal to you what it's meant to through whatever wants to come to and through you. Perfect. Perfect. You're doing it perfectly. You're doing it perfectly. You're here right on time. You're not behind. You're not broken. You have no problems to fix. You've done it all perfectly. Everything is as it's meant to be. But now you are going to live as the 5D being that you are, being the new human, creating the new earth, living super consciously, being the master of your frequency. So now with that, we are complete. We are going to leave you to now go and play and create what you know you are here to right now. Just create whatever you want to because you want to create it. Just choose to experience whatever you want to experience because you want to, because you feel called to. We promise you, the more you choose you, every time you choose you in the now, you are going through portals to higher and higher consciousness and frequency. You are opening portals to higher and higher consciousness and frequency. And again, this is just the best way we can bring words through Cortnie to remind you of all that you're really here for, which is beyond words, which there's never going to be any proof of without you. Without you. You are here to be the creator of it. So, breathing one more time, fully, deeply, completely for 3 rounds. What right now is your highest consciousness? Whatever highest consciousness is here, speaking to you, activating you right now. What are they telling you, leading you to, guiding you to, asking you to do? What is the call right now? Answer it. Answer it. Choose it. Be it. Embody it. You're ready. You're worthy. Notice the excuses and choose you anyways. That is what will change everything. And remember, resonance is remembrance. So when you're resonating with anything that feels good for you, feels true for you, that's your soul remembering. That's your truth waking up, revealing itself to this now you. So trust it. Okay. Thank you for co-creating this magic with us today. We love you.